Your boyfriend cannot come and tell you that if he kisses you and wants to go down there, that the odor that comes out from you, he doesn't like it. Your boyfriend cannot tell you that. The only thing he can do is just to break up with you. The hairs in her pubic area had white stains, like she wasn't washing that place well. And these are things that mothers are supposed to be teaching their daughter. So today we are going to be talking about intimate female hygiene. Now, these are things that our mothers were supposed to teach us, but for some reasons we were not taught. And a lot of girls, while growing up, get really embarrassed because of these things. Now, let me give an example. I happened to be in a shared apartment sometime, and a guy carried a hookup girl from a club and came back. How did we know? The other room members, how did we actually get to know about this? We got to know about this because in the morning when we came out, when we opened our door and came out, everywhere was smelling. We were like, what's this? What's smelling? It was smelling like rotten fish. I'm not going to lie to you. Everywhere, the whole passage, the whole stairs, it was a shared duplex. Everywhere was smelling of rotten fish. So, but everybody was asking, waiting they smell for this place, waiting they smell. So the guy said he picked up a girl from a club last night, and then while they were about to have sex, he couldn't stand the odor. Then he pushed her out, and then while they had to fight and all of those things, and she stole from him while leaving. Now everybody, they were yabbing the girl and all of those things, say girls they smell and all of that. I didn't find that funny. It was really embarrassing because me being a girl, I wasn't the only girl. There are other girls in the lodge and all of that. But I felt really embarrassed. And also recently, a guy also told me that it's hard to find a clean girl. Now let me explain that. Some girls don't have body odor. But sometimes when a guy wants to get intimate with the girl and she starts getting turned on, a lot of girls have this funny smell that not every guy can stand. And to be honest, even for married women, one of the reasons why your husband is chasing girls outside, one of the reasons why your husband has that side chick outside is because that side chick is neat. Guys are very particular about these things. Even guys serve young boys that are not neat, will never even bath well. Okay? They stay away from. Once a girl has that funny odor, it turns them off. So if you are a young girl and you visit a guy and he was about to kiss you, or he kissed you and he was about to do something and he did not go ahead with it, and as you left, he didn't call you again, just know that something went on. It might not be that he doesn't like you or you're not fine or something like that. Even some wives will say if you see their husband's side chick, she's ugly and all of those things. There are a lot of things that guys look at. It's not just about the physical. A girl can fix her nails, have lashes, be fair, wear fine clothes. But when a guy is about to lay down with her, the odor that comes out from her VJ is very disgusting, and no man can stand it. So today I am going to be giving you simple tips, no products. Sometimes when people want to talk about feminine hygiene tips and all of those things, they bring a lot of products. Use this one to wash, spray this one and do that. No, what I'm giving you are practical tips, things that girls are supposed to know. A lot of parents do not teach their daughters these things, and when the girl starts to grow up and experience these things, she's embarrassed. I don't know, for that girl that day, in as much as people were laughing and yabbing her, I felt somehow for her because I was like, how will this girl feel? It's very embarrassing. Do you understand? So please, parents, even if you can't give your daughter this video to watch, okay, teach your daughters these tips that I'm about to talk about in this video. It is very important, and you are going to be saving her shame. You are going to be saving her embarrassment, and probably even saving her marriage in the future. Now, what is the first tip that can help to keep your private parts clean, that can help you to smell good when a man, your husband, your partner is about to go down with you? Tip number one is, now normally when people are bathing, because of the fear of soaps and chemicals, a lot of people do not wash their pubic areas well. Now, the place that you are told not to use harsh soaps and all of that is inside your vulva. I'm not going to be putting pictures, okay, so YouTube does not strike this video, but inside of your vulva, okay, is where you should not use harsh soaps. But you see those places that hair grow in your pubic area, those places that hair grow like this, please use your sponge every day and scrub that place. I was in a house one time and there was a teenage girl there. I had to, because she was having this funny odor. So I had to talk to her and made her comfortable enough to allow me to help shave her. And by the time we were about to do that, the hairs in her pubic area had white stains, like she wasn't washing that place well. And these are things that mothers are supposed to be teaching their daughter. She's 13, and at 13, she didn't know this thing. Do you understand? The hairs in her pubic area, they were white. That is to show that she was not scrubbing that place. She doesn't wash that place well, and it has odor. If your daughter removes her pants and if you pick up her panties the next morning, it stinks. It is not supposed to be like that. If you pull off your panties the next day, it's not supposed to have a very staunch smell. It means that you are not washing your private area very well. So number one, use your sponge and your soap and scrub. The same way you are putting effort to scrub your skin, that place is your skin. And remember, you wear your panties. For people that wear skirts, you wear your panties, you wear tights, and then you wear skirts. From morning till evening, that place is stuffed up. No air, no breeze, no nothing. Do you understand? So the time you are having your bath, morning and night, use your sponge and scrub that place. Now, the reason why this point is very important is that sweat, when you are sweating, because everybody sweats there, because it's always locked up every day. Do you understand? So sweat, that place is going to be trapped, even if you are shaving. Okay, first of all, I don't even want to say shave every week, because I believe everybody knows that you should shave every week as a woman. Shave every single weekend. If you can do weekend or anyhow you can, but make sure you don't have hairs in your pubic areas. Okay, and also scrub that place with your sponge. Don't just put soap on your hand. It is not enough. Putting soap on your hand is not enough. What causes those smell is heat. Heat plus sweat. Imagine heat plus sweat of weeks and months and years getting stuck under your skin. So that is why at any point of arousal, because when you are being aroused as a woman, a lot of hormones, a lot of things are being charged up in your body. So once that thing is going on, it seems like your hair follicles are open. So once your hair follicles are open, the dirt, the sweat and everything under that place will just start oozing out. These are the things that cause those smell that you do not know where it is coming from. You are bathing, you are washing, but yet once you get to this point, the windows have to be open. Now you need to pull, everywhere is smelling just because you got aroused. Do you understand? So number one, wash that place with sponge and soap. Use baby soap. Okay, use baby soap, use unscented soaps, use your sponge and scrub those places that have hair. Okay, that hair grows out from, that you have shaved. Always scrub that place morning and night. That place also is like your skin that you are also washing. Now number two, anytime you get aroused, even if your partner kiss you and you start to feel wet, maybe you people do not do anything, but you start to feel wet. Okay, either before you leave that place or as you get home, go and wash up. A lot of people do not wash up after little arousal. Do you understand? A lot of people do not wash up. So um slimy thing that starts coming out, you carry it all the day. Some people will not even have their bath at night. You go and sleep with it. And maybe you just go and pee and just use water loudly and just wash that place. At that point, you had that discharge. Wash it out because it is going to stay on your skin. Remember that this our skin is open and it has layers. So anything you do not wash out or from the surface of your skin is going to get to the next layer of your skin, which is epidermis, and stay there. Do you understand? So even if you wash the surface off, the one inside, you have not washed it off. So any point of arousal, either from kissing, from touching, or the actual sex, go and wash up, and wash up thoroughly. Wash up until you touch that your vulva. You are not feeling any slime. You are not feeling anything. It is clean and crisp. Some people finish having sex with their partner and sleep. Are you serious? Don't sleep, okay? Don't sleep. Stand up and go and wash up. Don't use wipes. Some people also use wipes. Don't use wipes to clean up. Wash yourself thoroughly, and then if you want to use wipes to dry up the water, then you now use wipes. But make sure you wash up with water first. This is very important. Okay? Point number 3. If you sweat, if you go out, let's say you went out and you sweated, okay? If you come back, pull your panties. Oh my goodness. Pull your panties. I know I'm being very raw and being vocal in this video because these things are not being said. These things are not being taught, especially to young girls and even to some people that are even matured. They're having these issues, but they don't have the knowledge of what is causing it. So if you go out and you sweat, once you come back, even if you don't have your bath, remove your panties. Don't wait till night. Let's say you went out in the morning, you went to market and all of those things. For women that are married and all of those things, you go to market in the morning, you come back, you are very sweaty and you want to cook. Before you go and cook, pull your panties and wash your private parts. Wash your private parts. And if you can wear a fresh panties, fine. For me, what I do at this point is to wear a gown. Since I'm now at home, wear a gown without any panties at this point. So some air is going to get into that place. That place is going to breathe some fresh air. Don't wear panties. After washing up, don't wear panties. Just wear a gown or a skirt or a loose bum short. You don't need to wear panties again. Now, for your period days, the first 2 days are the heaviest days. Okay, are the days that your flows are heavy. Now, these first 2 days, you should change at least 3 times. Morning, afternoon, and night, depending the time your period comes out. So let's assume your period came at about 5 a.m. in the morning. You are going to have your bath that instant that it started. You are going to put on your pad. Now, if you are someone that goes to school, you are going to have an extra pad inside your handbag. When it's about 12 p.m. to 1 p.m., do not miss it. Go and change your pad. Don't wear that one pad from morning that you put it 5, 6 in the morning that you put it. You wear that one pad till 5 p.m. Then when you now remove it, everywhere is going to be smelling. Do you understand? I've been with girls when I was in school. If they remove pad like this, Jesus Christ, everywhere is smelling. Like, because this is combination of period flow, which is, I don't know if I call the actual thing now, if YouTube is going to block this, restrict this video. Do you understand? This is a combination of your period flow. This is a combination of sweat, a combination of heat, everything, the suffocation that goes on under there. You have a pad, you have your panties, you have your jean trouser, or you have a pad, you have your panties, you have your tights, you have your skirt. It's even worse for people that wear skirt and wear gowns. They have to put on tights under their clothes after wearing a pant and then a pad. And then you wear that pad from morning till the evening. That's really bad. Don't do that. So if you go to work, if you go to school, if you are going to the market, even if for me, if I'm going to market and I'm on my period, I take my extra pad. Once I'm in the market, it's around that after one this thing. You look for bank. Look for a bank. Bank is where I go to. Do you understand? I look for a bank, I enter, and I look for their restroom. I go there and change peacefully. Please, if you change, tie your pad and put it inside your bag. Go and throw it away inside in your house. Do you get? So change 3 times a day, compulsorily, first day and the second day. Now, from the day 3 and the day 4 and the day 5, which is usually the last day, you can now do morning and night changing. But if you still have the luxury of pad, because nowadays pad is pricey, okay? But if you have luxury, you can continue the 3-3. But because pad is pricey and some parents have like 3 girls, do you understand? Then from the 3rd day, they can start doing 2-2, morning and night. At that point, is at least fair. But that first 2 days, please change your pad 3 times a day. This is going to really, really help you to smell good over time. Over time, you are going to see the benefit of these things. Your PV is not going to be stinky. Okay? Now, if you're someone that works in an office, 9 to 5 job, this one is for you. Before you go home, okay? Before you go home, before you close from work, go and wash up. Go and wash up, because you might be on your way home and your boyfriend is going to call you to come over. Do you understand? Your boyfriend is going to call you to come over, and yeah, you're going to go to his house with that sweat, with that, everything that has since morning. Do you get? So before you even step out of your office, go use your wipes and clean up. These are things that some young girls are not aware of. And relationships that are supposed to last will not last just because of small awareness that their mothers were supposed to teach them. Every time as a young girl, as a lady, that you know that you have, worn your clothes, your dress for a long time, and you are not in an airy area, you are in a place that is not airy, you sweated that place, you have been wearing your pants and your knicker or your trouser or your skirt and your tights for hours. Do you understand? Be very conscious of it. Make sure you wash up, make sure you have your wipes to always wipe up. It is important. I know why I'm repeating this thing, because it is important. These things are not usually talked about. It is very, very important. I'm being very honest, I'm being very blunt in this video. Sometimes we used to package as if all of these things don't happen. We have relationships, sometimes a lot of relationships spoil because of these little things. Your boyfriend cannot come and tell you that he doesn't like the way you smell. Your boyfriend cannot come and tell you that if he kisses you and wants to go down there, that the odor that comes out from you, he doesn't like it. Your boyfriend cannot tell you that. The only thing he can do is just to break up with you. And maybe you are looking for marriage. He's just going to break up because he doesn't know how to say it and he can't stand it for life. Do you understand? Never be caught on fresh. If your boyfriend have never told you before that you are clean, like guys don't really hide. If your boyfriend has never told you that you are clean before, then you need to check yourself, because they have met a lot of girls that don't smell good. So when a guy meets a girl that smells good down there, he acknowledges her and all of those things. As a young girl, don't sleep with your panties. Okay, a lot of mothers don't really check their young teenagers. As a young girl, don't sleep with your panties. Do you understand? Don't sleep with your panties on. Always change your panties. If you go to school and come back, change your panties. If you don't have your bath after school, maybe if you don't have the luxury to have your bath after school, do you understand? Your girl child should always change her panties once she comes back from school. It is compulsory to bathe though after coming back from school. But let's say, yeah, your house is very busy and your girls don't have time to bathe and all of those things. Let them change their panties once they are back from school. This will help the girl over time to build this awareness of neatness. Do you understand? It's not really that your girl child at 13 and 14 really needs this, or even at 11 really needs this, but it is building her that sense of awareness, of cleanliness, of neatness. So she is going to grow with it. So she's going to grow with this awareness of neatness. It is very, very important, because if she learns it outside, or if she learns it after being embarrassed, she's not going to tell you now, but she's going to wish she had a mother that taught her these things. Do you get? Now, and another thing is always wash your panties. Some people store their panties and then when they want to wash it, they now use hot water to soak it and all of those things. To me, I don't think there's any need for that. To me, for me, it is best to wash your panties the instant you removed it, because there's no need of leaving it and allowing, if there are germs, allowing the germs, the sweat, the oils, the everything to mix and stay on the material. The material will soak in everything and then you will now come and start washing it later using hypo, using all of those things. Why not just wash it out immediately you removed it? It is best for me and it's easier. You don't remove your panties and keep it. Wash it the instant you removed it. In the morning, in the night, in the afternoon, wash it and hang it and let it dry perfectly before you wear it back. And I always say, during your period days, double your wash time. Remember, you're wearing this pad and sometimes the pad is full and it is on your skin like this, your pad and your skin, it's like this. So you can't wash your private area during those times casually. You need to wash it very, very intentionally. If you used to use 1 cup of water, for example, to wash your private area on a normal, during your period, use 4. Do you understand? Because this is blood and everything on your skin for some hours. Your skin is in contact with this thing permanently for hours before you go and change or before you pee and wash up and all of those things. So always wash thoroughly during your period times. Remember, everything I'm saying, these are not things that come out and you start maybe having this funny odor in 1 week or in 2. No, these are things that build up. These are habits you need to put in your day-to-day life. Do you understand? When I was growing up, I used to come back from school and then go to my guidance shop to stay. Do you understand? And then I'll wear the same panties till the night. Nobody taught me this thing I'm saying. And there's a reason why I am bringing it out here, so you can teach your young girl. So if you are in that situation where you have a shop and your daughter has to come to the shop and she comes, or maybe you go to the shop with clothes for her to change in the shop and then you go home in the night. Please, as you are packing the clothes for her, pack panties too. Pack panties and also buy wipes for her to always clean up herself. Do you understand? To always clean up herself anytime she comes back from school, since she cannot have her bath. She should use the wipes, clean up herself, clean up the sweat and everything thoroughly, then put on a new panties. It is going to help her to form that awareness, to form that habit of always keeping her pubic area, her private area clean and fresh as she grows. It's going to help her in her relationships. It's going to help her in her marriage. Okay, growing up, I happened to be in a business okay, where men used to come and drink and all of those things. And I hear what men actually talk about women. And that is why I am making this video, honestly. Because sometimes your husband is cheating, your husband is carrying side chick. It's not because he wants to, it's because of this singular reason. He just sleeps with you just for baby making, not for fun, not for pleasure. When he wants to have pleasure without covering his nose or without pretending to be enjoying it, he goes outside. Do you understand? So take these things very serious. It is very, very important. As a lady, if you wake up in the morning and you know you are not going to have your bath instantly, go and wash your I wanted to say bum bum. Go and wash your private area. Use enough water and wash that place. Okay? Wash up before you continue with your morning activities. These small, small habits put together over time is going to help you to smell fresh, is going to help you to smell clean, and also stop that odor if you're already having it that usually comes out when your partner is about to go down with you. And also drink water, a lot of water. It is very good. Lots of water helps with internal health and the flow that comes out from us women. Take drinks, okay? Take fresh natural juices. It helps. Beetroot juice, carrot juice, they even said okra water helps. So take these things, anything that is liquid, it helps your flow, it helps your system, it helps those liquids, like, yeah, it helps those things to smell good, okay, when they're about to come out of us and all of those things. So I believe I touched everything that I wanted to touch. And if you have anywhere you can share this video where there are a group of girls or women or something, do share this video because it is important. A lot of mothers do not teach us young girls these things. We have to learn the hard way, the hard, embarrassing way. Please let your daughter not learn the hard, embarrassing way. Let her not be embarrassed by men or guys or boys. Okay, teach her in intimate hygiene, intimate female hygiene. Teach her these things. Okay, no matter how you want to hide all these things from your daughter is going to have sex. She's going to have sex. Boys are going to press her breast. Be comfortable with it because, yeah, it's a cycle. You were once a young girl, right? So be comfortable with accepting the fact and teach her to prepare for these things so she doesn't get embarrassed or insulted. Okay, so that's all I have for today's video, and I hope this video was impactful and helpful. See you on our next one.